professional motorcycle riders, best friends, and Baja champions. Kendall Norman and Quinn Cody are on a 12-day dirt bike adventure. They set off from California to ride down and back up the Baja Peninsula. 3 days ago, they reached Land's End in Cabo San Lucas. And currently they're in Scorpion Bay and headed back to the north. Kendall and Quinn have been chasing summer for over 2,000 miles now, but they're still a long way from home.
The way I like to start my mornings.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
My name's Daniel Graham. We're in Scorpion Bay, and we had a little trip this morning with the boys. Came in on our motorcycles last night.
Yeah! This is it for me right here, man. I dig this place. This is like not a whole lot better than this, I have to say. Okay.
Oh, I grew up with Quinn. I've known him since I was like this big. Went to the same high school together.
Daniel's got this Mongo longboard and just sets him out on the front and calmly paddles the beer out to us in the lineup. It's great.
Cold beers, peanuts, M&M's. That's the way to do it, cold beers. Yeah, I guess we all haven't really grown up much since we were 17.
No.
Yeah, we're here in San Juanico. We're going to be heading out the North Road to through Daltillo and the Salt Flats, and just pretty fast, pretty straight, pretty flat.
We're just gonna kind of see how much daylight we have and go north, and hey, if we end up in San Ignacio or if we end up in Guerrero Negro or Bay of LA, who knows? We're just gonna go with the flow, yeah.
Pretty much, we've been going with the flow all day.
That's what you have to do down in Baja. You never know what's gonna happen.
Learn that real quick.
This is who we are. Here is where we'll stay. On the roof of a city. Forget the shattered dreams. We made it anyway. If you think so, then you don't understand what kind of man I am. Still you don't know. Still you don't know what it feels like to live in the...
San Ignacio is an oasis in the middle of the hot and dry Baja Peninsula. This lush, spring-fed valley supports a friendly and very inviting town and is home to one of the most beautiful Jesuit missions in all of Baja.
This is what it means to me, a rock monarchy.
So we're here in San Ignacio. Again, it's like 105. We're about to get some ice cream. So good on a hot day like today.
For the kids. Always for the kids.
From San Ignacio, Kendall and Quinn began a long journey north, which would see them riding into the dark. The two were hoping to reach the civilized town of Guerrero Negro and find a warm hotel bed for the night.
There's always gonna be bad decisions made and people doing dumb shit.
No headlight. Except for the one on my head. Yeah, Kendall and I have a special relationship. He's like my little brother here, you know.
But it's like when I call you out on something, like why the hell did you put an old stator on your, or an old rectifier on your bike, and then you give me 20 excuses, like
Dude, I was
That's
straight
not how
up.
we
I was
handle
lazy
shit.
and I didn't fucking put
That's
the
not how we
new
handle
in.
shit.
I'll take shit from Kendall that I won't take from anybody else. And Kendall, you had more shit. Fuck up. You don't even start. Look at your fucking gas tank. You rode out of La Paz with a hole in your fucking gas tank. You had every opportunity to fix that thing, and you fucking didn't even try.
There definitely was a lot of bad decisions made. But hey, at the end, we're all here in one piece. You learn more on a trip like this than you do, you know, a whole year staying home.
You know, the grumpy attitude is getting seriously old. It's like you're only stoked when you're drunk, you know? It's like, come on.
Well, I do like to drink.
Yeah.
Nice ride tonight. That was super fun.
Kendall and Quinn would repair the faulty headlight and complete their ride into Guerrero Negro shortly before last call. Over dinner, the two would plan the next day's ride, which would be a long 300-plus mile trip through the most uninhabited region of the Baja Peninsula.
How many iPhones are we away from home?
Scientific.
We're gonna ride like 4 iPhones tomorrow. So we're good. It's a 4 iPhone day tomorrow. Hey,
It was a 2-pitcher night.
Guerrero Negro is a scene out of a zombie movie. The town is constantly draped in a damp, dusty fog. Ocean upwelling and cold seawater keep the region gray and hidden. The air can be 40 degrees colder on the beach, and travelers arriving from the hot inland mountains often become lost and disoriented in the cold and dirty fog.
First dewy morning we've had. What planet are we on right now? This is so different than what we've been having. Woke up to fog, and we all know how much fog sucks. Especially when you're riding motorcycles with dust too, like fog and dust on your goggles, you can't see nothing. And Quinn's poking around trying to find a road that is supposedly supposed to continue through this area. How can you be lost with a GPS?
I don't know. Not lost, it's just road's not here.
This road has no marks on it at all.
I know, it's
like
really
the most
rigid.
untraveled road I've ever seen. Where did you get these tracks from?
This is off the Google Earth and the map.
Wait, this is something you plotted?
Yeah. It looks like it goes down this canyon over here, but it's so freaking foggy you can't see like anything. You can't even see where we are.
I have no idea on my sense of direction right now with the fog.
The boys are more than 600 miles from home and now lost in the fog. Chasing summer will continue.